Am I sounding okay? Not too loud?
Well, I just realized I had my volume all the way down, so now we have volume on the stream, so there we go. Excellent. So again, welcome back to round 2 of the tournament today. I went over this already when I was muted. So we just rolled off. Val won the roll, and Kalissa is choosing that side, I'm assuming, because things are going out.
Indeed I am.
Alrighty, I'm going to let them go ahead and jump in here and take over. And you guys are all set up.
All right. Sounds good. Let's get all this stuff out of here.
I don't like that. I'm playing Harry. Sounds great.
Apologies in advance for any coughing. I caught COVID about 2 months ago, and I haven't stopped coughing since.
No worries, man. No worries.
It stops at some point, but at this point I'm starting to lose hope. It might just be my life now.
Nothing else really shoots.
Sorry, nobody saw that.
I know, mate. Tree. It's a little that's it. It's a little 8-inch gun. Yeah.
All right, 7 inches. Get all of my silly things out here.
Before we deploy anything, I get to put out my wall within 20 inches of my side. Let's see, and kill box is 12.
That is correct.
Sure.
So, and Kalissa emits a 20-inch bubble of death.
Very nice.
So I want my wall to the point where if Kalissa hides behind it, you have to be. You can't just hide right outside a kill box.
Oh, it's Veil 1. I'm not hiding.
Okay.
I'm going to be in your face, beating you into the ground. This is an aggressive caster.
I think that ought to be good.
Her feat is at the end of my turn. All my stuff besides her get to move again. This is a highly aggressive list.
I'm not super worried about it. You and your Jeff Goldblum. Historic Loom. So that could have been interesting to punish 3 huge bases. Yeah. But it's actually not that bad over here. You can just get it around. Yeah. But nonetheless, I think having it for my warlock is better than worrying about whether you can.
Are we ready to go, good sir?
I am.
Alrighty.
Have fun.
I'm all ready to go.
On this end of the zone,
there we are.
To come get him through that switch.
All right. Let's see.
So, I would argue that's a little more proficient, a little more.
Put the non-flying models over here.
Well, I guess we'll find out. We will. I don't know if I'm going to win this, though. There's a lot of shooting that hates on infantry. And a lot of Death Archons.
There. He's immune to fire and flying. He has flying. Light Archon. Also has flying, won't matter. And we'll put this little guy right over there. We've got Krelix will go there. Yasela will go over here. We have Shepherd will go right there. Succubus behind Veil. We'll have use a swordsman over there, so we'll have the. We will have the Virtues and their champion in the far corner here, which leaves the Abbot and his men over this side.
One up higher? Yeah.
And if you could unbutton your shirt, maybe 4 buttons deeper, that'd be awesome.
No, I'm good on that one. I appreciate the offer, though.
As fantastic as that would be, I think it would counterintuitive what we wanted to do.
Family store, sir.
Yeah, there's a little of that too. All right, Mr. Dalton, I am set up. I don't have any advanced deploy this turn, so you'll be able to deploy both of yours.
Nope, I'm on.
All right.
It looks like it.
2 times in a row, Greg.
The random guy takes you. I put them all face down. I had no idea what was in front of me. There was a pile of wins, a pile of losses, round 1, round 2, and I ran. But
What spells are coming into me? Hellfire from the Archon.
He lost, but you got the pair up.
Heretic is Fury and
We had 5 wins. 5
Gallows
losses.
and
So 4 of the wins played each other, 4 of the losses played each other.
the one that shoots up keeps spells off.
Right. Also, for purposes of clarity, I am proxying 2 models. All of my Warjacks are Eternities.
Gotcha.
And this pale one is under the command of Ilara. That one right there is Ilara. Z.
I suspect Mike.
Fury.
I'll grab Colin.
Take care of that.
Right tray over here.
Diatride. All right, Alton. You have any questions about Legion
I
today?
don't think so.
They're pretty straightforward for the most part.
And my dad
I've
plays
got all
them,
the
so
big- I've got all the
mostly
big
get it.
hitters. I am playing Veil 1.
And that's
She has
Insight Veil,
she has
right?
the Insight. That is correct.
Okay.
Veil is running Azrael, a Carnivian, and Typhon. My Blight Archon has a Seraph and a Mechano Shredder.
Okay. All right. I think I am deployed, so over to you, sir. Oh, back to me because Iris is here, and she's just gonna hang out in that.
Hey Chris,
Back to you.
can I have my circles? I need my circles. I think they're under Chris's circles.
You have circles under circles?
No, these are all my circles.
Oh.
These are his circles.
No, those ones, no. Because there's metal rings.
These
There's
circles.
ones. Those ones are it. Thank you, bud.
What about?
I need my circles. I appreciate that.
All right.
You get an answer? I'll take it as a yes.
Yes.
How about a cuddle?
Alrighty, so you're all set up.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Let's move forward.
I'll take it as a yes.
We'll take that one, put it right over there. Alrighty, bud. I'm going to start with my virtues, specifically my virtue host. They are going to, while they are in command of their leader, they're going to pop their 3 clouds.
Okay.
But they're all immune to corrosion, so that won't matter for that. Their clouds follow them, which makes it so they make a ridiculous high
Then I'm gonna go
defense.
Ill Omens.
If
If you can kill one of my models in my control area, within 14 inches.
I'm going to have this one's going to, they're going to get the press forward order, and I'm going to have this first one is going to assault
If one of your models aims there,
Eris
in
here.
melee range of one of my
So we're going to
smaller
run
models,
10 inches up,
considering they're 3 large bases,
and then we're
I
going to
can just
lob
put
a
skin
little
bones in the- or a war
scather
in play next to them. It can't
10
move,
inches
but
up,
it
and
can
then
activate
it's going to
an attack
float
full
because they're going to miss. She's stealth, and she's out of range.
right here.
I will have the orange will be the direction, the black die will be the distance.
My turn, it gets to rolling way along.
5 inches to the 6. 5 inches to the 6 is going to be over here. We're going to put her scather there.
I put it behind you. Sure.
She keeps her cloud. Next up, we'll have the leader of the unit. She's going to do the same. She's going to charge 10 inches
Heals these two.
with her cloud. And then she will shoot her
I have 2
scather
war beasts in this
in the
faction,
same
and maybe
direction,
heals the Archons. If you
10
shoot the
inches.
Archons already, I might be having some troubles.
and then
other
it'll
than-
float.
Yeah, all right. Sacrifice is cute when you've got
We'll
2
pick
war
up the
beasts.
dice, and we'll do it again. Same orange will be the direction. 3 to the 4 this time.
All right. That's why I was like, yes, he's not playing Mordecai.
4 comes
I
back.
hate that guy. And I hate the guy playing. Yeah. I don't like his face.
The last one's just going to run. We're going to be within 6 inches of the leader. We get to run 14 inches, so we can go to there with her cloud up. The Virtue Champ is going to just run. She's going to run 9, and then 15. We'll pop her cloud.
My favorite part about today is realizing that I was accidentally fully painted.
Krelix is going to go, and he's just going to get the run. He's just going to run with a press forwarder
I'll just have to steal
up to that flag there, high behind the cloud.
That is a reasonable response.
I'm going to move over to the other side. We're going to have a press forward on the swordsman here.
Okay.
They are speed 6, so they get 12 inches of running. There, we'll have the leader. He's going to just sit inside this bunker there. Our champion, we are within, so they get tactician from the theme bonus. So I can actually have the champion run straight through the leader up to there.
Alrighty.
All of my blighted nest gets tactician as long as they're in command of Veil.
Rest is 80.
So there's that. We are going to next have the Seraph go. She's going to cast her Animus of Slipstream.
Okay.
Yeah, you look like.
And then to get some range, we're going to charge this little lady right here. That's Kalissa, right?
That is
that's
Kalissa
That's
herself.
your person. So speed 7, we get the charge for 10, which will pass us within 2 inches of Azrael. Plus 1 for the charge. Azrael will be pulled along from Slipstream, another 2 inches.
Alrighty.
And then her turn will end because she failed her charge. We are going to have the Blight Archon. She's going to cast the Slipstream as well.
Alright.
She's going to cast Dragon's Blood. And she's going to put it on Typhon.
Okay.
And then she's going to fly her 7 inches. And pull the Carnivian forwards.
Sorry, guys.
We will have Yasila go next. She's just going to run up to 12 inches to be inside of there as well.
We have a couple more some stuff down there as well. They're bigger models.
The Mechano Shredder is going to just spend 1 to run.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Like, I don't want you to run. Act like, yeah,
Speed 12 will put him about there. Veil will go next. Veil is going to cast Leash on the Carnivian here.
Okay, I am to put some
Leash allows that when Veil moves, the leashed model can move up to 3 inches directly towards her.
Okay.
Leash costs 2. She is speed 6.
an Archon to your AD. Top of one. Cool.
So she's going to move up to there.
That's me. Go ahead.
Carnivian is going to move his 3 inches directly towards her, which puts it base to base behind her.
I'm gonna put him in this forest.
She's going to spend another 2 to cast Frost Field,
Hey! Awkward handshake to start
which is
the
what
day.
used to be Chiller.
All right.
And she's going to put it on the Swordsman.
All right.
Frost Field When you are within 2 inches of a model with Frostfield, your defense goes down by 2 unless you are immune to cold.
All right. Don't think I have any immunity to cold on my side right
I'm
now.
gonna take no push pull.
And
Actually, I'm gonna take magic weapon just to be safe.
she is sitting on 4. Don't really need anything else.
Running him forward to
We are going to have Azrael just run and Ryle for 1. So we'll Ryle for 1 and then run. Azrael is speed 6, I believe, which allows him to run for 12.
Oh, I guess I should have first.
Which will put him up to there. We're going to have the Succubus go next. She's going to move up 6. And then Azrael is out, so she's going to put her little blizzard cloud on the Blight Archon here.
Okay.
To get the Blight Archon concealment. Because Veil's already Snow Wreath, so she already has concealment.
Hellfire.
We're going to have the Carnivian.
Do those ignore stealth?
He is going to, I think he's just going to run.
8-inch gun.
All right.
So really enough. These are all stealth. Cool. Oh no, that changes your objective? No.
2.
Oh no, my one spray over here can't see you.
He's only speed 5, so we can only go max of 10, which will put 8 inches, we'll put him right behind there.
All right.
And Typhon will go, and I need 4 Fury to fill Veil back up, so she's just going to run. And Typhon is he's a speed 6 actually, so he's a little bit faster than his friend. We'll have him run to there.
All right.
Privateer press games as presented by GW.
With his 1 Fury and Dragon's Blood. Last but not least is my
How do you feel
my Shepherd, and she's just going to run as well. She's going to go in between all 3 of those big beasts.
Why would they? It's a death
So
action.
she can go and heal whatever she needs to next turn. And that will be my turn, sir.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see how close stuff got. So, if we're within 19 of an Eternae, we can shoot at it. And if we're within 20 of Kalissa, we can shoot at it. Excellent. All right. So, we're going to need Phantom Hunter on you and you. You're going to want Refuge. That knocks you down 6 focus, leaves you with 1 focus. You can leech the rest off of
The
you.
assaults, it's 9 plus 8.
You guys just run forward. Don't really need
Yes.
blur.
He's got like a super cute angle.
At least I don't think you do. You have KG up there. Then,
Avoiding super cute angle.
alright, because I think we want damage on Azrael over any other potential option. Do I feed this turn? Feed this turn? I think I do. Which means I keep you guys back.
It's the first time I've played Veil since Mark II, and the spells are all called different things.
Wait. The first time you played Veil 2 is today?
No, Veil 1.
Veil 1, sorry.
This is the first time since Mark II. Yeah, since Mark III started.
First time today.
Why am I so straight?
Yeah, and I'm like, the list.
Well, this is the second
spells are
time
all
I've ever played Kalissa. The first time was against Colin over there. This is a brand new list to me.
Well, this is awesome.
Yeah, we're
Lots of firsts.
we're really
this
taking
tournament.
this tournament very seriously.
This is my turn.
This is worth all the diligence.
Yes, yeah, we are. You know, if I make this one, that means I get to go to Warfare Weekend or something. I'm
Or
sure.
something along that line.
Yeah, something like that.
We'll let you come back on Wednesday.
All right.
Oh, does that mean if I lose completely, I don't get to come back?
No, you
That's sad.
All right, Kalissa's going to start us off. She's going to spend 2 to cast Phantom Hunter on herself. And then
Trying to motivate me not to be the
gonna
bottom of the
spend
totem pole this time.
2 to cast Phantom Hunter on this Eternae.
people need it.
And then she's going to spend 2 to cast Refuge on
Range
herself.
on these gentlemen for charging. 70 inches.
Ooh, refuge.
which leaves her with 1 focus.
Once you hit something, you get to move again.
Yep. And then she's gonna walk
6 inches
to
up.
there, and she's gonna take a snipe shot at Azrael there.
Looks like you can see him around the forest.
She's got Phantom Hunter anyway, gets to ignore line of sight.
Ignore line of sight with
Yep.
Phantom Hunter.
Line of sight, cover, concealment, stealth.
Very nice.
All of it gets ignored.
Very nice.
So, gonna boost to hit on Azrael there.
Yes, yes. Azrael is a defense 12.
Rat of 7.
We're looking for a 5.
Yeah.
So 5 on 3 dice shouldn't be too hard to hit.
I'm hoping not. Drop that. And there we go. We hit. Oh, right.
Yeah, we're gonna roll
sorry,
over here.
Sorry.
But that's fine.
I
You
never
hit.
rolled on stream before. I
Yeah.
rolled that. Okay.
We hits with
Here we
Azrael.
go. Hit Azrael, which
All right.
means he drops a fury and she gains a focus. And I'm going to use that focus to boost damage. It's
Alrighty.
a POW 12. What's his armor?
Armor is 18, so it'll be
Dice
minus
off
6.
Let me get my location.
Yes.
Right. That'll be 6 to the 1.
6 to the 1 on Azrael.
And then shot number 2, just going to go for it, not boost it. So need a 5.
5. Hey,
That'll
we hit.
So I get to
Do
drop
that
one of
again.
those
Siphon. You're using Siphon, right? That's how you get to do that.
Yes, I believe that is the title of the rule. It is Energy Siphon.
Energy Siphon, yes. It's a fun spell,
And then
especially on a ranged attack.
gonna use the focus I just got to
Yep.
boost damage. Dice off 6.
So they'll be like, oh, you walked over to here.
That'll be 6 points to the 2.
You're really good at rolling that.
Do that, I'm gonna
6.
take out that entire.
Then last shot,
Commit, accept.
Over here?
need a 5. That'll hit.
How you gonna do that?
Nothing to siphon this time.
6. Oh,
We roll that real quick. No, it soaks it.
all right.
Mail and
And
space
she landed some shots, which means she gets to back up 6.
Yes, she does.
Don't want to back her up all the way. Phantom Hunter drops,
There you go.
Refuge stays up.
As much as
All right,
You have taken out Azrael's mind with those 3 attacks.
Excellent. Now
And
this,
we'll have to heal him
its
next
turn
turn.
A activates
this
and
guy's,
gets
this
an
guy's
accumulator
gonna use a
bonus
desperate
from
taste
this
of wiggly
House
wiggly, and then he's gonna
Eloir
run.
Warden Executioner,
right there.
and then gets to advance,
And
Inches.
and then is going to range 14, take a shot at Azrael.
Alrighty.
Gonna boost to hit.
What is our rat?
Rat's 6.
Rat 6 on a defense of 12. You're going to need a 6 to hit.
That's gonna do.
That's
it.
going to hit.
It is
What's
a
the POW strength?
POW 8 armor piercing.
POW 8 armor piercing. So that's going to take my armor 18 down to a 9.
Okay.
And it'll be a -1 this time.
-1 boosted. That's gonna be 10 to the 3.
Ridiculous. 10 to the 3. Alrighty.
And then
I'm
my
down to
other
10 boxes on Azrael.
other
gonna hermit.
Eterne will walk up there. He's got Phantom Hunter, so and he's also going to take a shot at Azrael. He also gets the same accumulator bonus from the Warden there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Boost
he's-
to hit.
Boost to hit.
Gucci on
Need
mine.
a 6 to hit.
That's going to
We
do it.
hit.
And
Same dice is -1.
that's going to
Gonna
be
be
10.
10.
points
That's
to the
going to
five.
take out
Have an
Azrael.
advantageous situation.
I don't have anything to leech, so it just goes away for no.
Yeah. I mean,
He soaked up a lot of damage though.
All right. Then Iris is going to go next. I think
He's gonna move up to
7, 12, Repo 3. Let's see. I want to get her within shooting distance of that champion, probably. What's the armor on the champion?
Armor on a champion is 18.
And he's gonna teleport 5.
Defense 15 in the cloud.
She has Phantom Seeker, which is like Phantom Hunter, but it's just the one shot. Armor 18, though, means it's going to be dice off 8, which I'm not super jazzed about. So instead, I'm just going to go after that.
They don't have stealth, they only have concealment, so you don't have to get that close to them.
Yeah.
Okay, you got more range than that. I thought you were just
she's
doing
got
the
a no,
5.
she's got a range 12 gun.
I was all like,
No.
they're not stealth, so you don't have to get within 5 inches of them.
Phantom Seeker ignores stealth. Anywho, never mind. No, it doesn't. It only ignores line of sight, concealment, and cover.
Basically,
which is
So
odd.
we'll ignore the cloud.
Model or the ability?
Anyway, so she will walk to just within there
Yep.
and take a shot at that guy. She's rat 9.
Without the cloud, I'm a defense 14. So you will need a 5 to hit.
Hits.
That'll hit.
Pow 10.
POW 10 against armor 16.
Off 6.
All
All right, on
Soaks
the
it.
dot. Nothing. And then she will repo 3 back into the crater.
He's going to advance. He's going to pay 2.
She has Pathfinder, so it doesn't have to worry about that.
He's going to pay 2. He's going to
Then-
goodness gracious, great wall
Plus
of fire.
ridiculous.
Let's see. Don't really need to worry about those guys. They're not that powerful at that. Against a Trident, at least. Okay, Trident's going to activate.
Just don't get 'em- just don't let them get within 11 inches.
Is 11 inches their charge distance?
That is their threat range. They are speed 7, charge 10 with a 1-inch reach.
All right. So
The champion is 1 more than that, so she's a 12. These are the ladies that, if they corrode you, they get bonus damage against you.
Judge!
it's boosted, right?
It is boosted damage and attack rolls against things that are corroded. And they have assault, so they can shoot their scather at the thing that they are charging. That is quicksand, so they lose Pathfinder going through that.
The Trident's just going to go to just outside of that Scather. No point in taking the extra damage for no good reason. And he gains a power token doing it.
Gotcha.
Then my mechanics gonna walk over to there and walk over to there, and my Warden Executioner is gonna just run up to there to keep providing accumulator. And then,
Maybe Wall of Fire can tell me.
what is the threat range on those swordsmen?
Swordsmen are a speed of 7 or a speed of 6,
Okay.
and they have a 1-inch reach on their swords, so they're going to be a threat range of 10.
Can you speed them up?
I don't believe I can. I can do slipstream on 1 or 2 of them,
But not the whole unit.
but not the whole unit.
Alrighty. That seems pretty easy to keep.
The only bonus I can do is do cat and mouse, which would make it so they can move forwards
If I operation
further.
it,
Okay.
it is enter. Yes. So
Alright.
if you operation into it,
My swordsmen are going to run.
away go.
They're
Swordsman
gonna,
on swordsman.
Yeah, they're going to keep out of this distance, and they've got 12 inches, so they've got lots of room
Because at least
to
it
maneuver.
forces you to deal with that or go that way, basically, with your apparition.
Here.
Krabbit. Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz. That's his new name. Lenny Kravitz.
So Leech.
This guy's the officer, by the way.
He definitely looks like it.
He's
And the
much
standard
more.
bearer's back there. Does your standard bearer have a weapon?
He does.
That's
He
not
is
fair.
equivalent in all ways to a standard grunt, except for the fact that he also has a flag.
That is unfair. My only unit with a standard bearer does not have an attack.
Yeah.
I'm finding almost all of the standard bearers but mine got an attack when they got
No.
upgraded in the last
He does have ancient
upgrade.
shroud like the hermit. So he stops one.
All right.
He takes one
Then
every time you hit him.
Elara over here is going to spend 3 to cast Speed of Death, which gives her whole battle group run and gun, but better.
That means he's just there to annoy
And
you.
then
Nobody more
she's
stuff.
going to
He-
walk
he
over
does hit
into
pretty
that
hard, fair
grass.
warning.
Up to the tall grass.
Gonna hide in there. Yep.
Get
He's-
cover for
he's a
being in the
massive
tall
Counter
grass for being a
9 armor
medium or
piercing
small
weapon,
base.
but on the turn that he
And
pops his
we
mega feat, he
walk
removes
over
tough
to
from
here
you.
with the Attorney,
He gains
walking out of it
starve so that he
because
can make this thing
got,
forfeit its movement
no
or its action
Pathfinder.
next turn.
It doesn't have Pathfinder in tall grass. It's
Touch
just open
wounds, so
field
it's a
for
5
anything
check.
bigger than a
If you're
medium
in it,
base.
it'll be
Oh, I thought it was rough
-2
terrain.
defense,
Nope.
and then he has
Oh,
a
okay,
bonus because
then
plus
it
two
is
strength
not.
and line breaker.
I'll keep.
It just
going.
doesn't. He just doesn't get any benefit for being in it.
11
Okay, fair
lance
enough.
Weapon. That seems good.
And I don't think
what's his
he's within
melee
range of anything.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 inches.
I might be within 14 of that swordsman.
I need a 14. I've got a 10 here.
Probably.
And
It's
then
gonna
a
be
four-
pretty.
You said 14, right?
Pretty
I'm
far.
set on
No.
Shocking.
No, we are out.
Just out.
Just out. Oh well,
Let's see what I can do.
not that big a deal. And then, done, you boys. Okay. The FKG is going to run to just be
No, it's
over
that's
there
difficult
with
terrain for you.
Kalissa.
The gunner going to go into the squall?
And it
And
is
then if he goes
are.
in the squall, his range goes down by
-2 to hit while
3.
you're in.
Does everyone in? I thought it was only people who are shooting at people in the
Shooting into it and shooting out of it.
All right.
It's just like wind wall.
That's okay.
Yeah, if you're in the AoE, you're -2. You're minus range.
Is it tough? It is tough. It is tough. Rain. So
Tall grass is rough terrain.
I thought it was
Okay.
just open field
All right.
for
So
bigger, stompier things.
still 11 inches out of the cloud because a good long range. So
It's not a bad place to be.
yeah. So speed 3, go to 6 and 7 inches from the spotter.
It's too bad most of my ranged attacks now are sprays. Can't lessen the range on a spray.
There. And my ghost snipers are just gonna run over that way. Over to you, sir.
Alrighty. I have a lot to clean up. We have some clouds that go away.
The only one with countercharge is the monkey. The monkey has countercharge, but that's it.
We have scathers that go away. We have a model that
Is there
apparates.
any way to stand these guys up if I knock them all down?
I have rise.
So yes?
Yes. The benefit
And
is
then we'll
rise
start
on the-
leeching.
on the
There's 2 from the Seraph, 1 from the Mechano
It
Shredder.
is.
We will upkeep Dragon's Blood on
Everything in my army
Typhon.
is living except the Quackatrices and the tree.
Veil will take 1 for the Carnivian,
And the Archon.
1 from
Death
Typhon,
Face. The monkey has countercharge. If
and
he
we
gets
will
in
have to
melee
cut
range-
ourselves to
if
get
you're
up
in melee range with him,
to
I
our
say
full
hit 'cause of
8,
bite. But he's mostly
because
good
you
with Death
siphoned
Face.
off all of the others.
It gives desperate face. Yeah.
Succubus allows me to upkeep one of them. I'm going to let Leash drop off, because I don't need it to
So
come
base
back
speed
3
5,
inches.
Desperate pace them up to 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 inch reach. So 12.
All right, we're going to take, I think we're going to start with Krelix.
Fair warning.
Krelix has a 12-inch range, but he can move 6 and then shoot. So that puts him at 18-inch threat range.
Alrighty.
He also has Arcane Fire, so he can ignore the jacks as long as the person is more than 1 inch away from them, or as far as cover is concerned. So, Krelix is going to move up 6 inches to just to there. We're going to measure our 12 inches again to your mechanic, and we're going to shoot at your mechanic.
All right, Def 13.
What is your mechanic's strength? Because I got to pick an ammo type with Krelix
His
as
strength
well.
is 5.
That's not going to do anything to the things around it, so I'm going to take poison as my ammo type. So I am a rat of 7. What is the defense on a mechanic?
13.
13. So with a 7, I'm going to need a 6 to hit him. I'm going to hit with a 10.
All right. And he's only armed 12, so I
Arm
imagine you just
12.
pick him
The
up.
bow is 12.
So, yep, you
Or
just
is 10.
get him. He's got
And
no
I get to
box.
roll 3 with the poison. Because I killed something, I have snap fire.
Okay.
Or not snap fire, swift movement.
All right.
So I get to go like that. And let's see if that puts me in range of the other mechanic. It
Doesn't
does not
look
look
like
like
it
it. So we're going to have to go at the Executioner.
All right.
Executioner's defense, please.
Is also 12.
And what is his strength?
9.
A 9.
Run them over. If
I
walk
still
them
don't
over in
think,
desperate
oh,
pace,
well, a
then
9 might
they
actually
are
kill the
7,
mechanic.
10, 11 inches. Otherwise,
I might do Death Spasm. How many boxes does he have?
8. He has 8 boxes and 18 armor.
8 minus 8 with 8 boxes. I think I'm going to have to take poison for this shot. So we're minus 8
So you
on
gotta
my
hit-
roll.
Gotta hit first, right?
I do have to roll to hit first. That is absolutely right. Let me
right.
redo that. All right.
He's only a Def 12, but
Def 12. I'm a 7. I need a 5. We're going to hit with an 8.
okay.
And then our attack will be minus 8 on him.
No, why? No, I don't. Without
It's triple 1, so he doesn't take anything.
All right.
I don't get a snap roll, and she is stealth currently, so I won't be able to see her. Minus 3, we won't be able to reach him. So I think really the only great line I have, I could lessen their defense, but then I'm out to dry. I think I'm still going to try and shoot the Executioner again, because I don't like the fact that he can decap, or he can take out whole aspects of beasts. That's not a good idea. So we need a 5 to hit him. We hit with a 6.
Alrighty.
We're going to choose poison as our ammo type again.
Dice off 8.
I'm going to be dice off 8. This time we will get nothing because it is 7 again.
All right.
My dice are not helping very, very much.
Let's get a judge.
I think we're going to go with the Virtues next. They are in command.
Flying models ignore wall of fire?
So we are going to get the press forward order.
Okay.
This one is going to charge Eris. So he gets 10-inch charge. And then he's going to shoot at Eris. We are not within 5, so it will auto miss. But we're within 6, so it can only go 3 inches.
I'll fly around.
So we're going to go right to there. And I will have gold as my direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to the 3, 2 inches. So to the 3, 2 inches. It's going to place a Scather. She's going to get hit by the Scather.
Okay.
Oops, I moved her a little bit. She just barely gets tagged by it. It is normally a POW 12, I want to
But
say.
it lands outside the crater, so the crater functions as a trench, right? So she shouldn't take the blast damage. She'll still get
She's going to be
poisoned.
correct. Yeah, she will be corroded. That is
Yes.
absolutely correct. So she won't take any damage from it, but be corroded.
Yes. All right.
Exactly where it is.
And does that immediately do 1 point of damage? Or?
No, you just corroded. Next turn you have to roll a 1 or a 2, or else you take 1 point of damage then.
All right.
If you stay in the Scather, you will also take a point of damage.
Sounds good.
The leader is going to take. Oh, and the unit pops their cloud.
Yep.
While they are in command of their champion. The leader is going to charge the trident. So she's speed 10 or speed 7, charge 10, and then she will take her assault shot, which is well within range.
Oh yeah. Def 12 on that
Def
trident.
12 on that battle engine. That is a dodgy little.
It is a dodgy battle engine. And if I were to spend a point on Force Shield, it would be a Def 14 battle engine.
All right, so she is a 6. She's going to need a 6 to hit.
For your benefits,
That is a cock die, so we're going to re-roll. We're looking for a 2. We miss. We are a max of 5, so it can go 3.5 inches, or 2.5 inches, which is going to still land on it.
Oh yeah.
so I'm ghostly, so I ignore
Orange will be the direction again.
on the charge.
3 to the 2.5.
Well, but it's a cloud.
We got
Yes.
2 inches to the 3,
Judge, you'll have to find that out.
and then on the half inch, it's going to land right about there. So we're going to slide that right into there. So he will be corroded. He does not have the benefit of being in a trench because he's a battle engine.
Yep.
So he will be taking. It is a POW 10, so he'll be taking a POW 5. What is its
20.
honor? So it's minus 15.
think
With the
that's
box cars, I could not do. With box cars, it wouldn't do any damage. It wouldn't even do 1 point of damage.
Nope. Not even really very close.
So it is corroded now. The third one, I think, is just going to run.
He's going to explode.
We'll
Def 13.
just have him run
real
out.
quick,
5.
you should have waited until after I asked my rule. Because I was going to ill omens
All
after
right.
you. After you killed
We'll
Mom.
just go to here for 4.
So it's -1 to hit, -1
It
to
takes
damage.
all of 3 inches to get there, so that's 7.
So now it's 3 to kill.
And then half an inch more, so there's 8. And the last of its speed is 4 inches, so we can run up to there.
Is second gentleman is not.
Alrighty.
Third gentleman is. All right. So middle guy dies.
So there's that. We'll have the champion is going to go.
Okay.
The champion is going to assault this jack here.
We were right there. Yep.
So she is speed 7, so she gets to run 10 inches this way to where she would land within melee if she could get there. And then she's going to take a shot.
Okay.
We are 5 inches out. The jack's defense is 12.
Yep.
Now I get -1 to hit.
So the virtue champion is a rat 7, so she only needs a 5 to hit.
Sounds good.
That actually seems good.
She's going to hit with an 8.
Well, I
Indeed.
figured you can't trigger.
And this is a POW 10 with a direct hit. Armor
Ice off 9. 19.
19 on that. So ice off 9. We're going to have gold be the location. Dice off 9. That is a 10, so we will go to 1 to the 4.
1 to the 4, you got it.
And then it is corroded as well. And he gets his own little Scather.
Yeah, that's what's your melee threat?
We'll slide the Scather right underneath him.
Sounds good.
12.
Because that makes it so the things that are behind him have to walk around. And then she's going to pop her own little clouds so the things that wants to come after her will get corroded as well.
All
right.
Shots.
And that will be her turn.
Effective.
We're going to have the Seraph go next.
Just gonna add the
She's going to cast her Animus Slipstream. She's going to move up 7 inches to right here. That is within 2 inches of the Carnivian, which will push it 2 inches forward,
Yes, sir.
which will allow him to be able to see past that forest so that he can now charge. Now she has 10 inches on her range. -3 against that, which means it won't be able to reach that one. So I think we're just going to take a shot there. Oh, let's see how many shots she gets. She has D3 shots because they decided not to fix her this time.
-1 and
She gets 1 shot.
turns out pretty good.
It is going to go on the Scathered Eternia.
Okay. Def 12.
She is also not a great shot. She's only a Rat 5.
Sounds like you need a 7.
We're going to need 7. We are going to boost the hit. We will hit with a 10.
All right.
This is a POW 12 fire damage.
Dice off 7.
Dice off 7. We might as well put a little bit of extra damage into it, so we'll boost the damage on that. So dice off 7, gold will be location. Dice off 7, we are looking at 1 point to the 6.
All right.
Def 6 now because
You are also flared now.
Okay.
He is effective.
Flare will make it so that he is much easier to hit at a -2 defense.
19? Yep. Takes 5 points. What, your large base? Yes.
We are going to have Vale go next. Vale is going to move up 6 inches to behind this forest.
What's your base master? 15. 15 plus volume fire?
Her range is 12 inches for her next spell. She's going to cast Insight. Insight, oops, cost.
You hit him.
4, doesn't it?
Kills him. What's the damage?
Insight is a 4,
3 points?
so that is half of her stack.
Shooting that guy right there. What's your defense? He's in a cloud, so 15, and then 16 because of the
And
+1 defense.
she
Alright,
will take, she's going to cast Spiny Growth on herself.
Alrighty.
Because I have 4 Fury and I don't need 4 Fury.
forward. 12 inch you said was your throw? Was that 12 inch was your throw? For these gentlemen?
That'll make her
On the
armor
outside, the other 12.
go up to a 16 if she is hit with if she is hit with an attack.
All right.
Now we will have the Carnivian is going to go. Carnivian is speed 5, so he can charge 8 inches, which is not going to get him over the wall. We're not going to get, with a 1-inch melee range, makes it so our actual attack chart, our attack venues are very limited. We can get quite a bit done over here, so I think I might do that. I think I'm going to charge this one over here. We will spend 1 Fury to make him charge, and he's going to charge over here. He has 8 inches, which will put us to right here. Carnivian has Assault as well, so he gets to spray in a line. Oops, don't move, little guy. Silly swords. We're going to go straight line from over the base of his friend. It is a 10-inch spray.
Looks like it hits all 4 of those swordsmen plus the ghost sniper.
All right. The defense on the swordsman.
Is that still a ranged attack roll?
It is a ranged attack roll.
So then they are def 15.
Def 15. Carnivian is a 5, so he needs 10s. So here's the first one. We'll miss. The next guy.
He stops right there.
We will hit. Or nope, that's a 9. So that's a just miss. The leader. Whoops, we got a 3 and a 1. We miss. The back one will miss. And what does it go sniper's defense? 14.
Need a 9.
Go ahead and
It's gonna miss.
Miss. All right, so our charge target, we are a mat 6. What is your defense against melee?
13.
13.
Down to 13 against melee.
13. We are a 6, so we are needing a 7 to hit. I would like to hit him, so I'm going to boost a hit on the bite.
All right.
We will hit with a nice 13.
Okay. He's only arm 15, so I
Arm
imagine he
15.
just gets eaten.
A Carnivian is a POW 18 plus. I completely forgot about Insight because of all those rolls. So Bite is now in POW 20 because of Insight.
He is very dead.
We're going to do that. And then, since there's nobody else, we're going to spend 1 for Spiny Growth to make him harder to get rid of next turn.
Okay.
how many?
With all of those swordsmen there, it's probably not a big, it's probably not
Oh, thank you. I was like, you said you stopped.
a sure thing that he's going to survive, but it'll make it so you have to put more attacks into
I was
him.
like, pretty sure you didn't ever.
For sure.
No, that's why.
Armor 20 is pretty nice.
Like, why am I not
Definitely.
Was this guy on fire? Was this the marker
No, that was
you
just
set?
me.
Cool.
They're like,
I'm not
don't
gonna-
arc through that guy because
Yeah.
he's contesting.
Yeah,
It's
because he's
solo.
contesting.
That's all it was.
Yep, cool.
Well, we'll have the swordsman go next because there's one in the way of Typhon.
Yes, actually, no.
They are going to get the press forward order.
All right.
And the abbot is going to pray Draconic Fever.
All right.
Fervor, sorry. Fervor, which allows them to have Pathfinder when they charge.
Sounds good.
right there.
Speed 6 means they don't get to get very far, but that'll make it so that he has to there. This one is going to just run.
13 is not enough.
With a speed 6, we'll put him at 12 inches.
That does suck. I needed that to
We're going to have the champion run.
this unit's
We'll
gonna
have him run right up to here.
And that, yep, these guys were already in it. So
This
he's
one
gonna
will
successfully
run
charge.
over
That means
here.
he'll successfully charge. He is in it.
The
He'll enter that one.
the leader of the unit, other than the UA, he's just going to run up to 12 inches to there.
He's just gonna run to right there.
And this one will run.
He's gonna run.
He'll charge that. Oh, that one won't matter. So we're going to run up to 9 inches to there,
Yep. He's 6
and then we're going to get 1 inch more to there.
Alrighty.
And then last but not least is the abbot. The abbot's command is 9, so he has to be within 9 of everybody, which puts him back here so that he doesn't have to get up there and be threatened.
Okay, that's gonna be 9, 10, 11 points of damage to him. Stop that.
Yasila has a threat range of 16. So I think it's pretty close to being able to get that pseudo leader. She walks up 6 inches to here.
All right.
Charge. This
She's got 10 inches,
he's gonna spend
and a more exact 10 inches here, which will be able to tag the normal leader. And this is a magic attack,
Okay.
so they're not going to get the range defense for it. So that, I understand that he's a defense 13 then.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
If it's not a ranged attack, then they're
This
just
is a
F13.
magic attack, so she is a magic ability 8. So she's going to need a 5 to hit him.
I am rat 6 against F14.
She's going to miss. This is a blast though, so it is going to float. It's going to go right to there. Would you mind holding that for me?
Not at all.
So that I can go back over here and roll a location dice will be the yellow,
Okay.
and the black dice will be the range, and it is at max range, so it could go as much as 5 inches.
Okay.
Of course they Second.
It's going to go 3 inches to the 5.
How many boxes does he ever
So the 5 is 3 inches there. If you want to slide that over,
So there.
it is a 4-inch AOE.
All right. Looks like you catch all those swordsmen
-2.
and the
Of mine.
yeah, all the swordsmen.
All right. So 5 of your guys and 2 of mine. They all take a POW 10 unless they are immune to cold damage.
They are not.
Mine are not either.
They are arm 15.
Arm 15 on everybody. So we'll do yours first.
'Kay.
We'll go here.
Six
We
is
need
to kill.
That guy
We need a
so
6 to kill him. That is an
He's
8,
dead.
so that'll do that one. Next one over. We need a 6 to kill him. There's a 12.
Okay.
That'll kill him. We'll do my champion because we're right there.
All right.
The champion's armor is 13, so he's even less, but he's got 5 boxes.
Okay.
So -3
He's dead.
will be 3 boxes on the champion.
Okay.
Do I get your culture? You get my culture.
I'm in closer. 'cause I'm in
Next,
middle.
we'll move over
So
to
probably
we'll do the
maybe
swordsman. That's fine.
Yeah.
Defense, our armor is 13 on him as well. They only have 1 box, so I'm looking for a 4 to kill him. That will kill him.
Okay, he's picked up.
Take that.
Next up.
And then next blue guy, we're looking for a 6 again. That is a
He
4, so
lives.
he's going to survive. He's going to be
This one.
corroded, but that one will hit with a 10.
All right.
And then
And
the
last one.
original leader, the 6, that is a 6.
All right.
So there's that. Anybody that survived is corroded,
Just the one guy.
plus my champion there.
Plus your champion. Yep.
Champion's corroded. And I have some more, but we're just going to go like that. Now,
Sounds good.
because she casts that, she can cast another spell. She's going to cast Puppet Strings
On
on
Typhon.
Typhon,
All right.
since the people in her range have all died.
Oh man. Well,
Oh, there's another swordsman over here.
Reposition, and she
Okay, well, he is in command, so we won't have to move him.
You get a 5-inch repo. I'm gonna hang out right there. Fuck, goddamn.
We're gonna have the Blight Archon go next, I think.
Charge this
All right.
one here.
We're gonna have her cast the
Is a
Slipstream Animus from her Seraph,
7 or 8, max 7.
and she's gonna fly
This one too.
I know, right?
I need to stop.
up to 6 to there, and then 7 over this way.
Yeah.
To tag that 2 inches on
That guy-
Typhon.
That guy's
Whoops,
very dead.
you're not that far forwards.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's good. Good.
And then I get a reposition.
Typhon gets to be slipstreamed up 2 inches,
So he's gonna walk to right here with reposition to score my flag.
and then she's
this guy's gonna go. He's gonna
just
activate
gonna
his
drop
feet
2
to go
Fury
all in.
because the Seraph maxed
He's gonna
itself
charge
out.
this your objective.
We will have her Mechano Shredder will just move up
He does. He
3
gets to bring it
inches
with
and
him.
then another
He
1.5
wears -2
inches
strength.
because he does not have Pathfinder
Okay.
unless he takes his Animus. And I don't have enough Fury to deal with that.
4 horsemen is auto hits because you're in melee. against
Actually, I
them.
could do that. We're gonna have him run, and he's just gonna come up even closer because I have a Shepherd here, and the Shepherd can come over here and condition 1 Fury off of the Seraph,
Okay. Sounds
fixing that issue.
So it's 18
Next
down
up, we'll
9
have
with 3
Typhon
dice.
go. Typhon is a speed 6, so he can move up to here. Do we want to do that though? Because this could get me a score
So far,
at the end of your next turn. We'll just
11 points of damage.
we'll cross that bridge when we get
And then
there.
he gets to
Okay.
reposition.
Typhon has 8-inch sprays, so we could do some
Actually,
damage.
he does not have, the lance doesn't have reach well,
If
so he's just going to
we
hang out
target
over there and
that
just
Ghost
contest your
Sniper
zone.
Gotcha.
It's probably
with
the
our
wise thing
spray
to do.
attack,
Probably.
we can effectively miss our swordsman. We will tag the Carnivian, but that'll get, it's only an 8, so it
Gets
looks
the
like we're...
spotter and the swordsman who's corroded, it looks like.
Alrighty, so Typhon is a rat
And he's
of 5. He is in sight range, so he's effectively going to be a 7.
Okay.
I completely forgot about that with all the other things too.
All right.
I've not used this caster in a long time.
Def
So,
15 on the swordsman.
That's a sound.
15. 15 with a 7. We're looking for an 8.
That'll do.
That is an 8. Will hit. What is the spotter's defense?
Oh, I was rolled. That was for the swordsman. It was 15.
Right.
The spotter
Spotter.
is 13.
13 on the spotter. With Typhon being a 7, he is going to need a 6 to hit for the spotter.
unfortunately,
He's going to hit with an
Got him.
8.
so he's gonna
His spray
toe the zone.
is
Monkey's
normally
gonna
a PAL 14. It's going to go up to a 16 with
So you
insight.
just wipe both of them.
toe your zone.
They are gone.
He's going to move up 5 inches right there.
Typhon's next spray, he gets 3 attacks with his 3 heads.
Yep.
But I think your leader's the only one. I am willing to sacrifice a swordsman to take out the leader.
Okay. Sounds good.
So a swordsman in the back goes down to a defense of 12. With a 7, I need a 5 to hit my own guy. We will hit our own guy, and he's a 15, correct?
Yep.
So we need an
15 for the
8.
sword.
I think Typhon's going to boost this one.
I have to do it. 7 against 18.
We need an 8 to hit
I need
the
11.
UA.
Yep.
That is an 8. It'll hit.
8, 9, 10. I missed by 1.
Again, this is a PAL 16.
Okay.
And what's his armor?
15. So
Armor
dice-
15, plus 1 already. And he's got 5 boxes or 8?
Yes, sir. He's got 5.
5 boxes, so we need a 4 to kill him. I don't need to boost that because I've got 1 more attack.
Oh, nope. Okay.
All right, 3 points into it.
All right.
And then my own guy. He's an armor 14, so it's going to be plus 2. He's going to die.
Yep. He just.
In case you get rid of the abbot, we'll upgrade to that one over there.
Okay.
And we will spray one more time. Now I can't hit my own guy.
Perfect.
We will boost again for that 8.
All right.
So I want the UA to go
That'll do
away.
it.
That is a 9.
And he is now away.
Plus 1. Doesn't even if I roll Snake Eyes again, it'll still take him out. Oh, I have puppet strings. I could have fixed that damage attack on the first one. Oh well. Typhon's Animus. Do I want Typhon's Animus? I'm sitting on 3, 5, 8. I'd probably like his Animus, which is a 1. So I won't be able to pull all of it off next turn. But I'd like excessive healing because that'll make it so he's less prone to dying. We are on top of 2.
Top of 2. Yep.
I should have put the counter dice over there. So we got X healing on Typhon. Last but not least is my succubus again. She's going to move up 5 inches to there. 1 more inch. Do we get 6 on Krelix? We do not. We are going to put her cloud on the shepherd, I think. And I think that's everybody, and we will tap to you, sir.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, so corrosions and corrosion tokens first.
Corrosion on the trident. Still on. Takes a
1
point
point.
damage.
Oh. Yeah. Just couldn't hit him.
Does Eris take a...
This does take another
3.
point. It does take a point of damage.
Magic ability 8. You can't roll 1 6.
Oh, we need a 6.
Like you're trying to roll a 14.
And
No, I'm
that's
saying I couldn't
Got
hit
the
a
jack
14.
there.
doesn't go off. Can you roll a location
We
for me?
certainly can. The location will be to the 6.
Alrighty.
We'll remember to
Perfect.
roll the rest of our dice in the tray over there.
Right. Sorry, everybody.
No.
I didn't get a single corrosion check correct. Or, yeah.
Yep,
Correct.
everybody is still corroded. Their armor is still covered in acid.
Alrighty.
All right, so we did our power-ups. Everybody that is in command of their controller gets a token.
Already got one.
And then our casters get to generate all of their tokens.
That I couldn't kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna let refuge drop.
Because I didn't roll 1 6 on any of my dice.
Technically, order of operations is it generates their focus first, and then you get to decide if you want to upkeep things.
Right. Well, I am gonna let it drop.
That's fine. And then your subcaster does the same thing. She's going to generate her focus,
And I'm gonna
and then choose to upkeep if she wants.
gonna upkeep that. So she keeps that. Alrighty.
Now, do we want to allocate any of your focus?
I don't think so.
Fantastic.
We should.
Your executioner makes that very easy.
I should be able to end the game this turn. Let's see. Is Vale within 14 of this jack?
It certainly looks like it.
How about that one?
It looks like it as well.
Alrighty. So then, in that case, Kalissa's going to activate first.
Yes.
She's gonna walk up next to her wall. Oh no!
That sucks, man.
Cast her
She's
down.
gone.
Cast her down.
I didn't even press that hard. I need to glue her. I need to do something about that.
Pins are marvelous.
Yeah.
Those tiny feet are hard to pin, but if you manage it,
need to
if you want
do-
some help, I'm really good at pinning, so I can help you with that if you'd like.
Appreciate that. All right. So she is going to then spend 2 to cast Phantom Hunter on herself. and then spend 2 to cast Phantom Hunter on this Eternity, and then spend 2 to cast Phantom Hunter on that Eternity.
Now, when you cast a spell like that, you do have to target. So I would assume that you cast that before you moved, so that they were all in front of her.
But
So
she
she's
ignores
not-
line of sight when she's got Phantom Hunter.
You still have to target, so she can't target things that are behind her.
Okay? All right, then yes. I would,
It
I
ignores line of
apologize.
sight for drawing line of sight, but if you can't see something, which is
making
your front
charges
arm,
and attacks.
she can't target it.
All right. Then, yeah. Oops.
She ignores intermediary things for drawing line of sight. She still has a line of sight. She just ignores things that get in her way.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. I'm sorry about that.
So just to go forwards. We're just a friendly game. We're here to learn. We'll just continue on as if that's what you did.
Okay.
Once is she going to? I'm assuming she's going to shoot at Vale.
Shoot at Vale, correct. She's got a 14-inch range with her snipe shot, because
Yep.
that's the attack type she's taking. And she's going to boost to hit. She is Rat 7 onto Vale, who has no benefit from concealment or cover.
That is correct. So she is a defense of 15, sir.
Need an 8.
What is this fool doing?
That is going to hit.
With the first shot,
What is the power strength on that spell?
immediately you drop a Fury and I gain a focus.
Siphon of Fury.
So I just put that back. And it is POW 12.
POW 12. I'm armor 16, so it'll be -4.
-4. That'll be 2 points.
That'll be 2 points.
Yeah. But he also dehorses.
Um,
I'm gonna go base to base, so I should be good.
I have a special ability called Talion, or I can spend 1 Fury to transfer up to 5 points onto an enemy. Oh, it's only on Warbeast. Never mind. So, because you're going to take it anyways, I'm going to transfer that to Typhon. So I will need a location.
Okay. The location is 6.
I'm okay with that.
All right. 2 points to the 6.
All right. Second shot. Gonna boost to hit. That's gonna hit.
There hits.
POW 12, so off 4.
I actually don't know if you can
That'll be 1, and you drop a Fury and I gain
Siphon.
I'm not sure if it adds or if it replaces.
I will take the 1 this time since I don't have any more Fury to transfer with.
All right. And then on my last shot, I will boost to hit.
You got 3 shots.
Yes, she does have 3 shots.
Very nice. Boosting to hit.
That's gonna. Oh,
Got
that's cocked.
7.
Oh,
I think 7's enough to hit her anyways. She's only defense 15.
all right. And then
And you're like
POW
an 8 or
12.
something, right?
It's only Rat 7.
She's only a 7. So yeah, she needed the 8, but the 1 more was going to get it.
Okay, so you can't
Off 4.
-4. Soaks it. There's nothing else for you to siphon off.
Correct.
I do.
And then she is done.
Okay with being with that.
She's going to move back like she did last
Oh,
time? or-
I let Refuge drop.
Oh,
so
you
she
did
has
drop.
no move.
So she has to stay there.
Yep. And then my Eterne here is going to aim and shoot at your caster.
Certainly.
And as soon as it activates, it gets to accumulate off of this Eloir model.
It's going to sit still and take 1 point of corrosion damage, correct?
It will take 1 point of corrosion damage.
It's going to go to its 2.
Puppet Master him.
All right.
Okay. Is this a cloud?
It is not.
So it is Rat 8
Desecration is just difficult.
into your
And I assumed your caster was able to walk around the Skather instead of taking her point,
Oh
right?
yeah, she could fit through there easy.
Yeah, walking around it through the squall.
All right.
But yeah,
So
all right.
I need Rat 8 means I need a 7.
That's correct.
Boosted. That'll hit.
Uh-huh.
And then I will boost damage. It is an armor piercing POW 8.
All right, so my base armor is 14, and it'll go down to 7. Spiny Growth brings it back up to 9, so it'll be -1.
-1.
And that'll do it.
That'll. Yep.
That is an 18. -1 will bring it down to a 17. She only has 11 boxes, and I have no more Fury to transfer it to.
All right. Well then.
So
Good game,
that'll
sir.
be that.
Well, that
His stupid ignoring this forest.
he did the thing, which is
I
he
should
put a
have-
caster within 19 inches of Kalissa and her kill squad.
I definitely should have feeded
Pretty good.
so that I could have just shoved everything up in front of you, so you would not have gotten to shoot.
Yeah, that would have made things a lot harder if I
I
wasn't able to just
completely
shoot.
forgot about your ability to ignore the forest. I thought I was safe behind the forest. So
and that's
if-
why I was surprised you did that, but
I should
it was
have. I
the,
definitely should have feeded and done the cat and mouse so that after everything finished, everything gets to take another movement.
yeah. And then if everything's up in my face, then I have a lot more trouble with.
I can basically tie up all of your guns, maybe except for maybe your caster. But then she has to deal with not getting tagged by things as she tries to run past them all to get in range of Veil.
Right, and it's not Kalyssa by herself can't really assassinate too well.
She did a pretty dang good job of getting rid of all of my
I guess
transfers.
if I had 4 focus, so if I hadn't casted Phantom Hunter on the 2 Eternes, and then I could have boosted damage every single shot.
Oh, she's got it.
Probably.
She's definitely brutal on her own. Excuse me.
and that's
that
why
is
I
bottom
was-
of 2, and we would immediately score. And I actually score a control point.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Even as losing, I still control. I still get a point.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised you dropped Veil, because Kalyssa's whole thing is.
Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and let them go through their end of game stuff there. So you can see there, the game is now over. Kalyssa takes that win on that assassination run, and that is where we leave this one. So this has been round 2 here at our tournament today. Again, thank you to Enchanted Grounds for letting us host these events here and host this tournament here today. We are here at Littleton in Enchanted Grounds. Sorry, said that backwards. Enchanted Grounds in Littleton, Colorado. We play here most every Wednesday night. We are here hanging out, playing a Warmachine. So come join us if you're ever in the area. Otherwise, we do special events on a couple Saturdays, usually first Saturday of the month or so, a couple of special events, which is what we're doing today with this tournament. So again, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for watching this on YouTube, wherever you happen to be seeing it. And we will catch you guys later. Round 3 of today's tournament will be starting here soon. Most clocks are looking like about another hour or so total left in the clock. So we got a little bit of time till round 3 starts. So we'll go ahead and close down the stream, and we'll go live again here in about an hour once the new game's ready to go. And that'll be our final round for today. So again, thank you. We'll see you later.